Hi, I'm Chris Handsome with Dateline NBC to Catch a Predator. Tonight, we're in Staten Island, New York, a residential village of the great state of New York, to catch predators. We set up our operation tonight in this great little house of houses on the south shore of the island. Now, your job is to tell Alana where she has to go, to tell me when to go out, to tell the cops when to catch him. Yes. You have a big job.
Yeah, I have to keep everything coordinated. So it's tough, but it's well worth it.
Well, tonight we're going into the crow's nest, I guess some would say.
Yes.
We're going to find the people, and some of them range from ages from 20 all the way to 60, 70 years old. And they're going to be entering our house to meet our decoy, which we have set up with an online site. And they've talked to these people for weeks, sometimes months. And now will they have the will to come in and see him. And when they do, they'll meet us. This is To Catch a Predator. Now our decoy is ready, the police are ready, and I'm ready for our first subject, a 25-year-old male who drove 86 miles to meet a 13-year-old female. He goes by the screen name Rock Inside of You 2000. Let's see.
Just take a seat.
I want some cookie dough, some vodka. Hope you don't mind. Party tonight.
Weird combination.
It's delicious.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go shower, finish my shower. Are you a big behemoth? Alright, I'll see you later.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Why don't you take a seat? Take a seat.
Who are you, man?
Just take a seat for me. I'll tell you that in a little bit. What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? Who are you?
Where Francesca says 13 female, and your screen name is Rock Inside of You, is that right?
Yeah.
And you said, oh, that's the way I like it. Did you not say that?
I did. Who are you again?
We'll get to that in a little bit.
Are you police?
What? No, what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Well, I've been talking to her for a while.
And that means that it's okay to come into a 13-year-old's house?
Why not? The police don't know about it.
But what if the police did know about it?
Well, the odds of that are very slim. There's so many.
Do you think it's okay to talk to 13-year-old girls?
Why not? They're girls.
How old are you?
25.
25?
Yeah.
And you think it's okay to bring vodka, and what are you going to do with this?
You really want to know?
Yes.
You're going to bake it.
All right. You know.
I like baking.
Let me just go over some of this. You said here, I'd like to do oral with you. You said, I'd like to fuck you over and over again.
Yeah.
Did you say that to a 13-year-old girl?
Yeah, why not?
Did you go ahead and send these pictures of her? Of yourself, of your genitalia?
Hell yes, that's me. Look at that, brother. Look at that.
You find this funny?
No, yeah, who you hold, bro?
Did you bring any condoms tonight?
No.
What's in your pocket there?
Nothing, see?
How about this one? How about this one down there?
I got nothing there, brother.
How about your right pocket?
Shit! Didn't think you were going to say that. I got one.
Well, listen, I have to tell you something now. I'm Chris Handsome. NBC To Catch a Predator. Oh, we're doing a show about adults who all go on the internet and go after younger girls. And I want to say that you're free to walk out the door, which you came in.
I'm bringing my vodka.
You're free to go.
Freeze! Hey, bitch.
With no hesitation, the police officer outside and the head of the operation, Anthony Stromboli, takes down the predator and punches him repeatedly. Our back police officer, Officer Gutierrez, continues to shove a gun up his ass, showing him what it really means.
Alright, get the car.
While they take Rock Inside of You 2000 out in handcuffs, our next predator is on his way in. This time, Gay For You 369 is his screen name, and he's going after a 13-year-old male. He wrote online such things as, I want to do you anally, and rape you from head to toe. And do you mind dressing up in a Smurf costume? This should be interesting as well.
Dave? Are you home?
Yeah?
Oh, hi. How are you?
Hey, what's going on?
Nice to meet you.
I'm germophobic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you brought the condoms, right?
Of course.
Oh, I can't wait.
Where are you going?
I gotta change.
You're
I gotta get ready, you know.
Oh, okay. It's a lot cuter than I thought.
How's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Why don't you take a seat for me?
You sure?
Go ahead, take a seat right there.
Okay.
No, over here. Go ahead, sit.
Oh.
All right, that's fine. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to meet Dave.
Dave?
Yeah.
And how old's Dave?
Dave's old enough.
Like, and how old is old enough?
Old enough to party.
To party?
Yes.
What's the age there? Give me a number here, not...
He's got to be at least 21.
21?
Yeah.
Well, you want to rethink that now?
Rethink what?
Is this your screen name, Gay for You 369?
It might be.
Okay, and did you see here where this says Dave, and he said that I'm 13 male?
You said that?
Yes, he did. I see it right here, and you replied, "Ooh, nice and fresh."
Oh, I remember now. Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
And you went ahead and sent this picture of your genitals?
Oh, that's it, all right.
And this picture of your genitals?
And that one too.
And how about this one?
Impressive, isn't it?
No.
I think so.
What were you going to do with him tonight?
Well, he was very lonely, so I wanted to comfort him.
You wanted to comfort a 13-year-old
Yes.
boy.
Yes.
You think that's okay? How old are you?
I'm old enough. You have the papers.
Why
don't you tell me?
Well, it says here that you're 37.
I am.
That's old. Don't you
Excuse
think
me?
37 and 13 is a weird enough age where you shouldn't be driving down to meet him?
When it comes to love,
All right.
age doesn't matter.
Well, let me see what this says here. You said here, I'd like to blank your butthole, and if you farted, that's okay too.
Yeah.
Did you say that to
I
him?
did.
You said you would eat his farts.
I would.
And now, after you said that
You have lovely eyes.
Thank you. After you said that you would eat his farts, you later replied, I don't want to, I'm reading this right, I hope. After we fuck like maniacs, you can take a diarrhea on my chest.
Mm-hmm. You're reading it right.
You said that to him.
Yes.
You want him to excruciate all over your chest.
Yes. Well, I think that's the only true way to express that love for
Do you
each other.
think that's normal?
I do.
You think it's normal for
Where I come
diarrhea?
from, it's normal.
You think it's nice to have
Yes.
feces on a human chest?
Hey, it comes off.
Well, how long did you
Have
drive
done
that?
anything like this before?
No, I haven't.
Maybe you should try.
Well, okay, I'll try my best.
Try.
I'll tell you one thing, I'm not going to be taking a shit on anyone's chest.
Well, that's your
all right.
problem.
I got to tell you something now. Do you watch much TV?
I watch the occasional show now.
What about the internet?
Chuck and Larry's one of my favorite movies.
Chuck and Larry.
Yes.
Do you know the show To Catch a Predator?
Oh yeah, I watch it many times.
I'm Chris Hansen with To Catch a
Hi,
Predator.
Chris. How are you?
I'd rather not.
Oh, okay.
But I'm Chris Hansen with To Catch a Predator, and we're doing a story
Oh.
on. We're doing a story on.
You didn't tell me you had guests.
We don't have guests.
Hi, how are you?
We're going after adults who
Oh,
go
these
after
cameras,
children
I
on the
didn't get the
internet.
time.
Can
My
I shoot on your
hair.
chest?
Now you're
Oh,
free to go now
surely.
if you want. You're free to go.
Oh, okay.
I have nothing else to say to you. You want to shit on people's chests? I'm fine with that.
Can I take Dave with me?
No, you cannot.
Oh, so fun.
Knowing that he's a threat to society, the police don't even give him time to get out the door. They take him down and notice his fake mustache. And ladies and gentlemen, this pedophile is going to jail.
You know that?
Don't
Stop
shit on my
resisting.
chest.
Hey, he's wearing a fake mustache.
Get away from me.
Well, we're about wrapping up here, and we
Yes.
had some interesting suspects today. What about that last guy, the
Last
gay
guy,
man?
very weird.
I mean, I have his chat log here. He said things like he would tear the man's asshole out, and he sent many pictures of him and
Yes.
he in Smurf costumes and about the farts. I mean, where do people? Does
he
this
peed
pose a
himself-
threat to you? Did you put extra people on this guy?
We did. You know, we showed the weapons right away, which he actually peed himself.
Right.
But you had to do that.
And he was
because
wearing a fake mustache.
fake mustache came right off.
Crazy.
It was actually made of shit, I think. It
Wow.
Was, yeah. This
I mean,
guy,
he was really into his.
He had a
his-
problem.
His excerpts
Yes.
of men and women.
Def-
Thank you for watching, and be careful who you talk to on the internet. And this one here, if you had diarrhea.
It's funny.
That was hysterical.
That was a good
I
one.
do
don't
it,
think
Fred.
I'm Alright, ready?
Whenever you're ready, action.
Okay. And it says over here, later on, you wrote, after I fuck you, I'd like you to diarrhea on my stomach.
Action.